everybody, welcome back to Cars Adventure West. In the two fictional towns of Greendale and Pencaster lies railways. The Pencaster rail line and the Greendale Railway. Instead of the Greendale Rocket, they had car. Instead of the Pencaster Flyer, they had Carroll. Many other engines for their railways as well. So, I'm mainly making this video to remember how I made this layout. Since the railways are in fate, they soon had to close. But a man called William Preston came to the land and decided to buy both companies and turn them into one, the Mid-Southern Heritage Railway, or the MSHR. And these two engines were cast on steam, along with a small diesel. This takes place in the 1970s. And you do know how the other engines get, so we won't explain anything. So let's start off with Jack. We need an engine to guide us around the place. So, we choose Jack. We slide down and go up. Going around the bend to the yard. Down to switch. Where the yard is. This is where most of the trucks and coaches will be kept. As soon as I get them all here. Engines can switch off and on to the line. Then we reach Pencaster Station, where Pip and Emma's express route starts. This line can be used by both engines, from one way or another. So a signal box right here and right here tells the engines when to stop. And a small switch takes the engine onto the main line. The main line goes a bit straight for a bit to the transfer station for the narrow gauge engines. Here is where the narrow gauge engines live. That's the goods line, that's the passenger line. Over here is where the sheds will be, eventually. If you continue on to the main line is Greendale Station. Where Turntable lies. For some of the engines to turn around for returning trains and switch on to the branch line. Now we're getting to the branch line. Near Greendale Station is a small shed area where Tracy is. Tracy is an electric engine who takes the passenger runs. Here's cruise ship stop station. People from Ireland stop over here from a cruise ship. Next up is Greendale Station, where the town of Greendale lies. On the other side is Pencaster. You soon reach over to the dockyards, where Charlotte lives. Nearby is a shed where she lives. Ships come in full of lovely goods to sell on the market. Underground mine is near to dig up bricks for buildings. It's way too small for standard gauge or narrow gauge engines. So cue the miniature railway. The miniature starts at a little shed, makes it to the first station, Lancaster Miniature Stop. Then on the bend over to Greendale Corner Station. Then it just can free will for the rest of the time until it reaches the transfer brick set. Transfer brick set is where the engines are. And right here is where you can go through and just for the passenger trains, but for brick trains, they go up. And enter the mines, which I can't show you. So they're invisible. Finally, the narrow gauge rail. The narrow gauge starts at Corn Block to the yard. Pick up the coaches and pick up the passengers, which Pippa and Emma drop off. Then you reach the car wall. Next up is Joey, and the final is the transfer. Finally, you end up on the transfer station. Next up is the goods line. The goods line starts at a mine and continues on over to the goods station, where a lorry lies to take all its goods. So that, my friends, is the entire work of the model railway. I am going to miss running trains around this old Lego, but oh my gosh, this will not be able to fit there. Mainly for the branch line, I'm using it, but just tear down the branch, the rest, and just use the branch line. Yeah, but this won't act forever. It'll just act for the rest of the season, then we'll return back to Brickyard. Pretty solid. Anyways, if you don't mind, I'm going to play with my trains. So, bye!